Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another assembly this morning. It's Friday, hooray, the sun is shining, I can see blue skies, how lovely. Hope you are all well this morning. So I have just been to the village shop, and Joe at the village shop has got some new sweet bags. They're multi-size sweet bags. So I've just gone and had a little look at my sweet bags. Right, can you see my sweets? Okay, what would you want to choose from there? Would you go for the flying saucer, the cola bottle? I've got cherries. I've got, what are these called? Astrobelts. Gotta say, actually, for me, I think it's the fizzy cola bottle. But it's a pick and mix, isn't it? And it's a choice, isn't it? We've got choices. Now, King Solomon was a king back about 3,000 years ago. He was the son of King David. And he was given a choice. He was given a choice by God. Basically, a bit like a genie in a lamp. He said, what is it do you want? And I'll give it to you. He basically had a choice. What would you do in that? A bit like my pick and mix. Cola bottle. It's a choice. What would you choose if God had said to you as a king, I will give you anything you want? What do you think Solomon went for? He could have gone for lots of money, a big castle, lots of friends, make himself really good looking. And you know what? It's a bit true. Do you know what Solomon went for? He actually asked for wisdom. He asked to be wise. And for a ruler, for a king, that is a really important quality to have, isn't it? And God was so pleased that he chose wisdom, that not only did he give him wisdom, he also gave him lots of wealth and lands and things. So he chose wisdom. I've got a little riddle for you, and I wonder, I'm trying to finish my cola bottle. I think King Solomon would have got this riddle. See if you can get this riddle. Let's see if I can get it right. A doctor and a boy went for a walk in the park. The boy was the doctor's son, but the doctor was not the boy's father. Who was the doctor? We'll come back to that riddle shortly. Now, if we were going to choose something, one of the things we could choose from is our fruits of the Spirit we've been talking about. And they are what we could really just call Christian characteristics. Now, I've got a little list of them here. Have I got them all? There's 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So have a look at this list. And which one do you think, if God had said, what would you like more of? What is it you would choose from this list? We've talked a little bit about joy already. We've talked about self-control. But today I want to just talk about this one here, peace. Peace. Is peace something that you would like more of in your life? And that could be because it's not very peaceful at home at the moment. Perhaps there's a bit of conflict and tension and anxiety. Or maybe it's that you haven't got inner peace. Well, I want to tell you what Jesus told his followers. He said, don't worry. Don't worry. Why are you anxious? Do not worry about the clothes that you're going to wear or the food that you're going to eat. And he reminded them that God made the flowers so beautifully clothed. And why isn't he going to care even more about us? And he said, you're not going to add a single day to your life if you worry about things. And how true is that? If you think about Holly's going to just pass me the bag. Think about your worries. Can you think about what are the things that maybe could worry you? Over here, Holly. Thank you. So I've got my big old bag, and these worries are things like just heavy things to put in your bag. So maybe you are worried about school, and you just put that in your bag. Well, that's weighing you down, isn't it? Or maybe you have worries about money. Are you worrying that you haven't got enough money? And maybe you've got some worries. Oh, this one's a big one. Goodness me. Worries about the virus and having to stay at home. And what happens with these worries is, they get into like a really heavy bag, and they just, goodness me, they just weigh you down, don't they? There's nothing that worrying does that will solve any of these problems. All it does is just weigh you down with the concerns. And Paul reminds us in the Bible, he says, cast your burdens, so put your burdens, put those worries onto Jesus. And why? Because he cares for you. And he says, put all your requests to God with thankfulness, all those worries, just give them to God. And he says the peace of God that is just beyond all of our understanding will guard your hearts and your minds. And so what it's saying is that these worries don't just disappear, but we're transferring the worry over to Jesus, and we're asking him to help us in the problem or whatever it is. But that peace will then flourish inside you. And it is an amazing thing, that peace of God. As they said, it passes all understanding. So have a think about that. Is peace something that you would pick to have a little bit more of? Would you want to be wise, like Solomon? Now I'm going to tell you the answer to that riddle. Did you get it? A boy and a doctor went for a walk in the park. The boy was the doctor's son, but the doctor was not the boy's father. So who is the doctor? Well, give yourself a pat on the back if you said that the doctor is his mother. Because, of course, ladies can be doctors as well. So I'm going to enjoy my pick and mix. I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you again on Monday. And just think about what are those things you want extra in your life that God can give you. And if it's a bit of peace that you need to give you relief from those worries, just remember, you can pass your worries over to God. Give them over to him and it will feel much better. Okay, everybody, stay safe and I will see you Monday.